What's up? What's up, chat? Look, man, it's late right now, man. I finally took a break off of being on Call of Duty. So you gotta bear with me a little bit, man. Got me a little $5 energy drink. You know what I'm saying? I already crushed one, I'm crushing another one because I need 400 milligrams of caffeine, right? But I wanted to talk to y'all about from my experience on these four boards that we didn't play so far. What you have on your screen right now is the Ford. I can't lie to y'all. I like it, but it's starting to get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Not to the point where it be like, oh, I don't want to play it no more. No, it's not nothing like that. But it's just like it's starting to be one of those boards that being my least favorite. All right, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the you can't hear the footsteps in the water pool that you see in the middle of the drink. The little rotating thing that you see at the bottom over there, that's pretty cool. I don't know what the use is of it is for. I thought I seen the middle thing in the middle throw a laser out and kill somebody. I don't know if it's control. You can control it by a team or whatnot. I haven't focused on it. All I know is I got a couple clips of me shitting on a couple players. The best place that I like about this board is it's right between where you get to look at that space right there. You get to look at that little rotating circle. The camera's backwards, so you probably see me going this way, but it's over here. The little joint that I was just talking about that rotate, it's a part that's up there at the top where you can actually look down through there and up at both. Well, I don't think you can't see the right side, but you got a good little angle because everything in the back right here on the. I wish I do. I got the mouse. Okay, you can see the mouse on the screen. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see the mouse on the screen. You know what I'm saying? This is the back of the Ford. So if you was to go up these steps, this will lead you to this breezeway that's right. You know what I'm saying? Where you can look down over here at this window and right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a good little, get a good little couple kills because everybody be spawning. Sometimes they spawn in the back here, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? They be all the way right here and shit. I have no clue why I have not seen this statue in the fort unless I'm not looking in the right spot. Unless that's all the way in the back by the water. I don't know if I actually looked up to look at it because I never got spawned. But you know, but the best kills come from right here. And I forgot it's opposite. Right here, this part of the board right here. That's where all the best kills come from. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a little out of it. You know what I'm saying? It is almost 2 o'clock in the fucking morning when I'm doing this, right? Shit, yeah. Well, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Time, man. What is time, brother? I'm fucked up. Anyway, so we go to the next board. This right here is it's a good board right here. I like the you know what I'm saying, if you can see my mouse, this part right here, it's hell. I don't see too many of the people that I was playing. Too many of the people are not jumping into this canister. This canister is a good place to do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a sniper, the joint just swing back and forwards and shit. I would have loved to see the robots that are on half of these boards come to life. See like this dead robot that's down here on the side over here. Opposite day. Over here, that little dead robot by that canister. I would have liked it if you could repair it or some shit like that. I know that's too much asking for Call of Duty to do. Will you do some specialist type shit where you can repair it and that robot can come to life and help you out, shit like that? You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. That would have been cool. I really enjoy the wall bounce. There's a lot of wall bouncing you can do off this shit because you gotta actually wall bounce to get inside this canister. If you get in that canister, you can get up to this top part and you can do some sniping. But let me see if they got the window. Do they got the window? They're not showing the window. In the middle of this board, there's a window that lines up right with the tower, so that if they see you, you pretty much done. So you know what I'm saying? This is like overall, I give this board a good 8.5 out of 10. This board right here, I didn't actually, you know what I'm saying, grade this one out, but I'll say I give this board as it's a good 7 for right now. But starting to get a little low. You feel what I'm saying? Good place to get some kills, like I said, man. But I don't know. Maybe because they threw them two boards on these two right here first, and you know what I'm saying, you just kept going back and forth. But they pretty much gave me the forward so many goddamn times. Now, this right here, this is the best fucking board on Call of Duty. I really like how this shit push you in an angle to fight. All these other boards, including the new board that I'm getting ready to talk about after this, it's a lot of too much running around. This right here either lets you know, hey, you're gonna be spawning over here, this window, and you're gonna be facing where this camera is looking at to that window. And you either gonna be fighting through right there between them little joints right there, or some niggas will come out the side right. You also got the little back part right here, but this back part ain't really too much kills going on right there. It's all going on right there. See right here at the edge right here, it's all going on in the edge. That edge leads up to this right over here in the middle part. You feel what I'm saying? It's down here at the bottom. That's what that leads up to, and that's where the fighting behind the truck, fighting up above the truck. You fighting in the window that's looking down at the truck. Oh my God, it's a it's beautiful. I like how they did Cortex. Cortex is the top board right now. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna give this joint a 9.5, man. You know what I'm saying? It's almost a 10, man. Almost a 10. But if we're talking out of all these boards, I'll say that this is 10. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I'm just giving you my point. I know I'm contradicting myself, shit like that. But other than that, they got the new board, which we'll go to right now. This new board is nice. It's kind of cool. I like the little area jump right here. It reminds you of I never played Halo like that, but it's a lot of jumping and shit like that. I think they had a board on Halo where you can jump around and shit off shit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Even though this is showing you the bottom of the shit, this is all you fighting on is on top of the whole thing up here. It's a little fucking joint that slides down and then comes back up and shit like that. And if you playing like domination or some shit like that, then you know what I'm saying, that's pretty cool because that's like one of the set areas that you have to dominate. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's B or whatnot, and you got to sit there and it's out in the open, so you're gonna be fighting. You're gonna be getting some kills and shit like that. And this is like a back part. I think right here. I think that one right at the bottom here is this shit's so weird doing this shit backward, but all behind there, it's an open area with like some canisters and shit. Good little fighting area, you know what I'm saying? Good little fighting area. I like that. Overall, I get this board a good. It's right there with the forge and a 7. But I haven't played it as much. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, probably round 2 if I still got me a little bit of energy going on. I'll hop back on stream and do a couple games or what. But other than that, man, the boards have been pretty nice. The wall jumping is pretty cool. I could have sworn there was gonna be some wall running, but I guess not. It's just jumping, unless I'm doing something wrong. I think I didn't touch everything. No freaky shit. But Cortex is the best joint, right? I really like those pinpoint grenades, man. The pinpoint grenades make it look like how them people used to have walls and shit, and that was cool. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? It took me forever to finish my fucking daily challenge. I had to get 5 kills off the pinpoint. And you know what I'm saying? Them pinpoint joints only last for like a good 10 seconds on the dot. Probably like 9 seconds. As soon as you throw that motherfucker, you got 9 seconds to find somebody in that joint with a pinpoint so that way you can kill. Took me forever. Something easy took me forever. But overall, man, I like that shit. This is speaking as a casual. I don't really play it. I don't really play Call of Duty that much, man. I don't. It is one of my top games that I play when I do, but I'm more of a just chatting streamer and shit like that. But when I gotta put the motherfucking controller, when I gotta pick that controller up, nigga, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I've been up since 9 a.m. playing it. It is going on 1 o'clock in the morning. Tired, my eyes hurt, speech kind of fucked up. As y'all can tell with me explaining these goddamn boards. But these some nice boards. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hop back in the game in a minute. I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep going. Gotta keep grinding. Grinding. And you know what I keep it grinding. Y'all know how y'all used to do at the lunch table, man. Anyway, hope to see y'all in my game. What you talking about, man? Y'all can add me on the joint. It's the same name as the stream, same name you see down there. If you find me in your game, say what's up. You know what I'm saying? I keep my mic off. Something that some of you motherfuckers need to learn how to do. I hear people in the background talk about, Tommy, how many chicken nuggets you want for dinner? And shit like that. And this motherfucker got the deepest voice. Entitled ass teenager slash kid or fucking grown ass adult that got something going on. That's fucked up. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be laughing at that. But that's the joking side of me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, all good shit. Hope everybody doing good, man. I hope everybody hopping these games. I hope everybody having fun. All you bitch ass niggas that's hating on the game, can't get a beta code, can't play the game, or you really just want to be a streamer because there's no reason for the excuse of some of these niggas saying that, oh, streamers ruin Call of Duty. That means you be watching them. Stop watching. If you didn't watch them, you wouldn't know that they ruined the fucking game. That means you be on there with the motherfucking cock in your mouth. I was getting ready to do a demonstration of how you be. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't get. Anyway, y'all except for good one, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video about COD. Cause tomorrow I heard they probably be dropping a new song. A new song they might be dropping.